Welcome back.
Hey, you sexy creatures.
We're doing the Travelerz today.
We're doing the Spyro and his little teeny purpley yellow ass. Is it orange?
Too.
Is it orange or yellow? I think it's orange.
It's orange.
It's orange. We're collecting gems to finish up the rest of this little level. We just beat Metalhead. He was the easy. No, he wasn't the easiest boss.
No,
he was.
I would give him the easiest boss.
No, the freaking sheep on stilts.
Nah, because I didn't lose.
Oh. Yeah, just take a little fall damage. It's okay. You didn't lose any health?
With that one, it's I lost a lot of health to the dogs because if you get near them, they require 2 hits and whatnot.
Tongue.
Found the key.
Ding. I'll get those chests. Beautiful.
In progress.
I know there's those gems at the beginning of the level, and you're kind of close to it. You are on a high ground.
That's what I'm working on discovering, because over hidden in here is one of these, which is going to take us up really high.
All right, cool. Well, there you go. You figured it out. And all we're gonna have to do is get the one with the key, and then we should be good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, cool. All right.
Oh, come on!
Oh. Let's do that again. Might have to take some fall damage. It's okay. Just, who cares? Just don't die.
Almost drowned myself.
Almost drowned in the toxic waste that it's the ooze from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Which also apparently blinded Daredevil.
Convenient.
Yeah. It's the same material.
I don't know why they gave me so many lives in this level. Like, this level's not that difficult.
Just take them. You know, you'll need it for later.
Chicken! Come here!
Thank you. Gotta feed him the butterflies.
There's another one up here, too. See? Chicken!
Gotta keep your little guy happy. Here you go. Have some butterflies.
He looks so sad, and then he's like, we're a little better.
Okay, time to get some,
Time to get paid.
Time to get paid.
Botch this staircase.
Yeah. You know how many staircases I botched in my life? A lot. Actually, it was a couple years ago, around this time, I had back surgery.
Oh yeah, it was.
And it was obviously cold out and slippery and stuff.
Whirlwind.
And I didn't fall down a staircase. I fell on a staircase.
How are you?
And it was like it was almost like a Home Alone situation, you know, like when Joe Pesci's character like slips and he just like lands on his back, like up in the air and lands on his back. That was me, but on the staircase right after my surgery, right on my back, and I'm like rolling around on the ground in such pain because I think rolling helped me with the pain. And yeah, good thing I didn't mess up my entire surgery.
Jump in the balloon and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world.
Are you ready to go?
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Yuck.
Gonna give me a blowjob or?
He can't fit in this balloon.
He looks like he's seen one up close. Just saying. How can you fit in this balloon? It's only a size for a little pint-sized dragon of you.
Have you seen the Goofy comic where Goofy is talking to his son, giving him the birds and the bees talk?
No. Have you ever gotten the birds and the bees talk in your life?
I have.
You really?
What's
the story?
So My dad hasn't exactly been in my life for the most part.
Okay, I got you.
Because normally it's a father-son type of thing.
Is it?
Yeah. Father-son, mother-daughter, that type of thing. Look at how just aesthetically pleasing this level is.
It looks like the first level we ever played. Except cotton candy and brightness and future. I don't know.
But yeah, so my dad, like, he visits, we go visit him, but him and my mom got divorced when I was like 2 and my sister was first born, so...
Oh, so a very young age.
But, bonk. But yeah, so... When it was time to give the birds and the bees talk, it was my mom who gave it to me.
Yeah. What was her interpretation?
I mean, it's just a standard talk about sex. What do you want? Like, not every moment of my life is hysterical.
Yeah. I found out about sex not through my parents. I found out about sex when I was like 5. And I was a very early bloomer. I watched my first porn when I was 5.
I was about to say, the internet is for porn?
No, this is before the internet. I stumbled upon a VHS tape.
Oh.
And I'm sitting there and I'm watching. I think I've said this before, but like I sat there and I was watching it, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. And my oldest brother walks in, and he goes, "What you doing, Brandon?" I was like, "I'm just watching this." He's like, "What do you think? What do you think they're doing?" And I was like, "I think they're trying to make their wieners feel better."
Lel.
Which, I mean, if it was 2 gay men, then I wouldn't have been wrong.
I mean, that's true.
But yeah. And then the rest is history. Oh.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now,
What?
Yeah, so Dreamweaver's world is very Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So let's start with the fact that my health is coming from mushrooms, and the fact that Alice in Wonderland...
You're getting health from shrooms, man.
The fact that Alice in Wonderland is probably one of my favorite book series of all time.
Yeah.
So that's why I really like this world. But as far as it goes, a lot of the mechanics of the Dreamweaver's world are very, like, you gotta pay attention to
Yeah,
what's
well,
going
not
on.
only that, but like, you just got 2 dragons really quickly.
I think there's 4 in this level.
Thank you for releasing me.
I have no input. 60 dragons, man.
The big 6-0.
So when you hurt them, they just turn into lamps?
Yeah, that's how the Jokers work.
Gotcha.
The Jokers are immortal objects.
Oh, I see. They came back to life.
Bonk!
They're just like, alright, well, bye for a second. I'm going to turn into this lamp. He just kind of appeared. Thank you.
That's literally the only use for him being big. Unfortunately, you gotta time your jump and everything
Yeah,
correctly
yeah.
with this.
But then he turns into this tiny little turtle.
Uh-huh.
Almost looks like Bulbasaur for a second. I thought it was Bulbasaur. I'm like, why is Bulbasaur in this game?
Problem is they're metal plated, so...
Wow. This is a very short level.
We are not done. We are nowhere near done.
Okay.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nook. That's
Really?
me, all right.
Yep, that's me. That would be my cocky attitude. Be like,
Yup, that's me.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Okay, now to figure out where I gotta go. This level is very small, but there's so many different things you have to
There's
do.
little pockets.
Like, there's so many different places to go.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of them.
Yeah. Remember the buttons. Don't want to miss those little shiny gems. Got to put your hiney in something shiny. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There? Yeah.
Bonk.
No,
Bonk.
Ow. Little mushrooms. My little mushroom. It's just a show about drugs.
Yeah, it really is.
Were you ever a My Little Pony fan?
There was a brief time.
Really?
Yeah.
I never watched it.
Paco and Chrissy hella encourage it, though.
Oh, I know, they're bronies.
Well, I mean, it has good lore. I have to go down that way. Okay.
Well, the running momentum just completely stops. I'm like, okay, whatever. Dude. Don't look at me, dog! Ah! Ah! Ow! Screw you!
Screw the rules. I have gems.
Yes. Yes, and you can teach me about that. Wow. I told you my dog story, right? Like what kind of dog I wanted.
You have not told me what kind of dog you want.
Okay. All right.
What kind of dog do you want, Brandon?
I do want a small dog.
Is it a corgi?
Okay, I do want a corgi, but
I really want a corgi.
I really want a corgi.
That was painful.
There's a story behind like a dog I always dreamed having, and it's not one that's very realistic.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
He's thinking correctly.
You know, he's like, yeah, sure, why not? So when I was in high school, I was sitting in the back of U.S. history class, and I just started laughing to myself.
That's how all your best ideas.
Yeah,
seem to come about.
seemed to come about, and my teacher, whose name's Mr. Friend, he was also British, and he said, "Oh, what? You might explain to the class what you're laughing about back there?" And I said, "You know something? I actually do want to explain." And I said, "I was envisioning owning a dog with no legs." He goes, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I want to own a dog that has no legs." He's like, "Why?" And he's like, "I want to name him Wheelie and just give him wheels. The wheels for legs, like ones you could just attach and stuff. He'd be the easiest dog to walk. Just envision this. Right? You just have a leash on him, and he's like, he's just like that. He's the easiest dog to walk, right? But then you could take off his legs in any sort of fashion. Like, you could take off his front legs and then try to watch him eat, and it would be hilarious. Or put hydraulics on his wheels and then, like, push him down a hill and be like, whee!
This level also...
And it's a dachshund, by the way. If I didn't explain
I'm not
what
surprised.
that
I really am not.
You missed one? What?
Yep.
Did you get it? Oh.
Nope.
No, that was it.
How many am I missing? I'm missing 5. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
missing 5.
Yeah. You missed one.
I almost hit A.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's my dog story. Oh. Well,
Bye.
had to been at least one death, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, mainly a corgi. I'd probably just want a corgi
Yeah.
because they're just they're
They're
big little, they're tiny little balls of floof.
bred.
They are bread. Yes, they are. They are a loaf with legs.
Loaf with leg.
Loaf with leg.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there you go. Must have missed it. Boop. Clunk. Done. Whew. Did an entire level in one episode.
Yeah,
How
right?
about that, right? Good job, Ben. All right. Well, I guess that does it.
All right, we will see you next time.
Yep. Bye.